morning. Welcome to these daily videos, starting your day in the more conscious way and bringing that throughout your day so you're the creator, the star, the director, the chooser of your life and your life experience every single day. All right, let's get going on the cards. Then I have a reading from Parallel Universes of Self, the book. First card, Three of Keys. This is all about the people represented by the chess pieces are not usually those you meet in enjoyable past lives. This card of political and social conflict. I know, political and social conflict. That seems to fit, doesn't it? You may be in store for difficult interactions in group settings or on social media. We're definitely dealing with that. Those sides seem to be clearly divided. Many of the people involved are really out for themselves. Deceit is present, and you may not be all certain about everyone's motives or strategies. This is what we deal with every day. We also don't know if what's being posted is the truth. And there's so many theories, and there's so much, you can go into a million rabbit holes. And I used to kind of get into this type of stuff, going it down. I now just continue to choose the reality I want to live in. And tune in and believe what I feel is right in my heart and soul, and not be concerned what others say or trying to follow someone or trying to hate someone or anything like that. I think we need to remember it's a game. The whole world is like, this is a game, this reality. I know it's hard to believe. The matrix we are in is more like a game. There's many, many players. Things are going on so far beyond what we even know or understand, and that's just the reality. We think of the quantum world and the many parallel universes and many frequency realities that are different vibrational realities that are all around us. So it's very interesting. But there is so much we still do not know, even though there's so much we're beginning to know and learn so much. But of course, with there's so much conflicting information. So you really got to do your research yourself. Choose what feels right to you. And of course, don't say you're right, everybody's wrong. We don't want to be saying that. But it's like you need to find your truth and what's truth for you, what's true for you. All right. That's so important. And live with more love and compassion. And that's what it's all about too. If you choose to follow things or not at all follow things, that's up to you. Do what feels best for your peace of mind and your soul. The next card is the Six of Swords, and this is about leaving things behind, moving on to new horizons, to a new life, whatever. So you might need to leave behind old beliefs, old things, old relationships, whatever that's not serving you, especially at this time. We notice, wow, I used to resonate with this person or that thing, but now, oh my God, I don't at all. So it's just time to move on. This is life. Life is always changing. When you go through elementary, high school, and college, let's say, you don't have the same friends forever. I mean, maybe one or two, but it's very rare. It's just a time to move on. We have these different experiences of life, and that's great. We want to not hold on to the past so that we don't have future cool experiences, because thinking the past was the best and there's nothing better to come. That's a choice. You can choose to live like that. I don't, and I hope you don't either, because we want to set our intentions. We want to believe in opportunities and possibilities that are ahead for us. We want to choose that there are really amazing opportunities ahead of us and that anything is possible. Keeping that, because why not set your intentions on that instead of, oh my God, the best is over. There's nothing, right? Like, why would you choose to live every day like that? It's really about how you choose to experience your days, the moments of your life. That's what you have control of. And that's will lead to other things. Drop the card. Oh, I can't even pick it up. If you choose, right, to believe wonderful things are ahead of me, then they possibly will be. But if you choose to believe there's nothing ahead of me, well, then you're right. Like Henry Ford said, whether you're right or wrong, I can't remember what the quote was. You're right. No matter what, if you are convinced you're right about something, you are right in your world, because that's going to be right in your world. And the next card is the Three of Wands, and this is about having a vision, about momentum, confidence, expansion, growth, foresight, vision, and foresight. So we need, of course, to have some sort of a vision to move towards, to want to be a part of in the future. When you lose hope, faith, and anything for the future, then your current experience of life is going to be pretty drab and terrible because you're thinking there's nothing to look forward to. So I want you to, oh, sorry, I'm at this very small table. I want you to focus on what is my vision? What do I want to create? How do I want to live? How do I want to experience my life? How can I bring that into being? And how can I start right now with my choices, decisions, and how I choose to be in each and every moment? And I talked really good about that yesterday. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, it's a really good one for that. Okay, from the book, Parallel Universes of Self. I love this book. We've read from it many times before. I have read this quote, but we need to repeat things. Nothing is forcing you to agree with the reality you don't like. So now it's just what we were talking about. You are contributing to the situation by being your true self, by shining and radiating purity, love, and confidence. One single person radiating high positive energy neutralizes millions of people radiating hate, antagonism, and fear. And we need to know this more than ever right now. So you get to be this bright, shining light. Remember, love is so much, every movie that we show, it's love is more powerful than fear or hate. That is everything, right? Pure love is the most powerful force. Come from your heart. Very, very powerful energy. You can send people healing and love and good wishes from your heart. Imagine that heart energy going out to them. They will sense it. They will sense it. An observable phenomenon of energy, which is due to the fact that negative and positive are not actually polarities balancing each other, but descriptions of vibrational density. When you are in the negative emotions, the fear, the distress, whatever, it is a heavy frequency and vibration. When you're in this light, love, compassion, expansion, it is a light frequency. So like they said, there's nothing good or bad. It is only our perception and whatever that makes it so. My heart is feeling weird right now, so it's needed to say this, I guess. Let feeling be the guiding light. So we want to tap in and see how we feel about things. And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. How do you feel about what this person's saying? How do you feel about a situation? Like tap into your heart. Learn to trust that. Every time you are in resistance or you are destroying energy, body, and being, take a deep breath, relax, and you are out of resistance. Be fully present in the moment. There is so much resistance right now. I resist what that person says. I hate that, right? And we're just caught up in this constriction energy, heavy, dense vibration that's bringing people down when they fight against, when they resist, when they get mad or angry, when we're in those emotions. So that's what I said. Don't get caught up in them. Choose how you want to feel and be, no matter what's going on around. Yes, I got caught up in the last little while with all the emotions and some anger and some of this. I totally got caught up in all of that. We're human. That's normal. We feel feelings. We experience emotions. That's normal. But I also have the awareness I'm not going to stay stuck in it, and that what I focus on expands. So what energy do I want to expand? Right? What type of energy do I want to expand? What feeling in my body do I want to expand? What energy do I want to give out into this world that is going to have the best benefit? So let's focus on that. The main issue is releasing resistance to allow all things you have desired to flow in. Seriousness, dullness, strictness, rigidity are indicative of resistance. Fun, lightness, success, and appreciative are indicative of non-resistance. So again, we choose. We choose these energies, how we want to respond, how we want to be. But also, don't get upset if you respond like, because we're human. Remember that. We're not going to change overnight. Sure, our whole collective as humans are changing. Same with the world. Everything is changing, but it takes time. Okay, let's do some breathing. So breathe into your heart center. Inhale beautiful, loving energy up into your heart. Expand it, open it up. Then exhale and release and just let it go. Let energy go down, release, let go. Or out, whatever you want. We just want to move the energy. Inhale, right? Inhaling the good, the loving energy. Exhaling the heavy. And whatever you feel you need to release. When we don't move energy, release the emotions within our body, they get stuck, trapped, cause body aches, pains, illness, disease, because they are dis-ease within the body. So inhaling that energy, and you can even bring it right up. Remember, like we said, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, relax and drop your arms and just flow it right down to the center of the earth. Then inhale again, bringing that beautiful earth's loving energy up into your whole body. Feel it expand through your whole body. And as you exhale, release and relax and let it go, bringing everything down to the center of the earth. Inhale up into the heart center, expanding through the heart. And then exhale your love and light and beautiful, compassionate, loving energy out into the world, knowing that it is reaching people all over the world and you are affecting the world. Exhale out love and light. Bring in, inhale more beautiful love energy into your heart center. And then as you exhale, draw it right down through your whole body, right down to the center of the earth, growing roots deep, 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 and growing wide from your body. You're strong, stable, supported, safe, secure, and loved. All right. Have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.